Yeah. Welcome back,
Hooray.
everybody, to PB&A.
Oh, we're live.
Yes, we are live. Oh, because you didn't hear the doo-doo-doo, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yes, we are
You
recording.
didn't hear Craig.
No, she doesn't hear Craig because that only goes through V-Band.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. She's missing out.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome back to PB&A. Stands for whatever you want it to stand for. Chris, what does it stand for this week?
Please bend and aspire.
All right. It's just
What?
like, okay. Yeah, so we are on our second episode of Gurren Lagann.
Or it could be
Lagann.
please bend and assume the position as one word.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that better. Yeah.
Okay.
Makes more sense.
Yes.
But yeah, we're doing Gurren Lagann part 2 up to episode 15.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I see why that's the second spot to stop.
Mm-hmm.
I am one of your hosts, Noise.
Hi, I'm Jessi.
I'm damn it, Chris.
You guys, I'm Riser.
And yeah, so what we spread this throughout 2 weeks that seemed to have gone slower this time. Was it 3 weeks this time?
No, it was 2.
It was
2 weeks,
2?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I felt like it was just 1 week, but okay. That's why when I asked, what's your name? Noise on here? Do they know your real name? I don't know.
You can call me whatever you want. You can call me whatever you want.
Husbando? Do I call you Husbando?
Oh, yes. Now my son calls me Husbando because she says
Nice.
Husbando.
Oh,
When I asked you if we were recording anything this weekend, you're like, yes.
Yeah,
And I
because
was-
last weekend we just did Best of the Worst. We
yeah,
did,
but for some reason I felt like we also did this one last week.
No.
I was like, what?
it's gonna get
Oh,
like that, Jessica. It happens to me a lot. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going
Yeah.
on? And that's just the 2 that I've been doing with these guys. These guys do like, well, they were doing other ones. So
Yeah, we've been trying to get track of our other 2 pods, but like the schedule fucked us up. And then one day I was trying to get my son down for a nap, and he did not let me get up from the
Yeah.
bed. So I was just like, never mind, dude. We'll postpone again.
It happens.
Yeah, I mean, we still haven't gotten through. I mean, how far do you want to get on Blaster Master? Do you want to get further?
I don't mind going a little further. I did watch a speed run of it.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I don't
'cause-
mind going further either. Yeah.
Yeah, if you can, keep going. But I'm
Okay.
having trouble. I have like no time to play it. That's why I'm like, we just should just watch it walk through. I mean, we got far enough. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's was that halfway. How far did we get?
I think there's like 7 stages. They said
Oh my god, we've only gone through 2.
I've gotten through 3. No,
Oh.
2. I'm on the 3rd one. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I just beat the
beat
second
3rd
boss.
one,
I
and
have
yeah,
no idea how to get out of there after that.
you know how to get out of there
No, it dropped me off in the same area. Was I
after the
supposed to go
second
different way?
boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go back to towards the beginning of area 2, and there's gonna be some blocks you can destroy that you couldn't before.
Oh, those blocks that we were talking about.
They're subtle, yeah, but you'll see what I mean when you get there. Yeah.
Do they look like a door, but it's obvious that they're a door?
All right. I think this podcast has changed to
We're
What-
picking on German.
what game are you guys playing?
we were playing Blaster Master. Anyways,
Yeah.
I think we can go now.
we're advertising our other podcasts, okay, James? This is our public podcast. They should know about our bonus podcast, all right?
Yeah, true, I guess.
Anyways, yeah, join the Patreon if you guys
To
want
hear
to
about
listen to
that.
those bonus ones. Yeah, we're on Blaster Master currently. On what is it called? Hard Gamers. Yes.
Yep.
Appropriately named. So, what was the first step? Okay, well, hold on. So, previously on Gurren Lagann,
Yes.
what happened? Right? Jessi cried.
Yeah. Jessi cried. Kamina died.
No,
You're still denying that.
7 episodes later.
still denying it.
Okay.
There's no way.
All right. That's fine. Maybe Jessi knows something we don't. Yeah. So Kamina, they finally got to the surface. As Kamina's dream was, chasing his father. Simone had Gurren. Kamina found Lagann. They ended up combining just by chance, pretty much.
Can you do it in a previously on anime voice? This is
No,
the
but
story
I knew
of a
someone
man.
who could. I knew someone who did that in a world that type of voice,
Yeah.
really, really well. But I unfortunately
I wish I
cannot
could do
that
movie
myself.
voice. It'd be great.
Yeah, but yeah. So they got to the surface. They met Yoko, and they got to the surface and learned that it was beastmen that were kind of holding them down. And so they're like, oh, let's go after them. And they were going to go after where they were coming from. And they found where they were coming from. And it was for lack of a better term, a giant gunman, which is the robots that they control. And they were able to take that over just barely. And then Kamina died and is still dead and dead as a doornail. And sacrificed himself so that they could go on, essentially.
All right.
Yeah. If anyone wants to add anything in, you can.
So our theories last time, babe, do you remember your theory last time? Besides that Kamina is still alive?
My theory was that the piggy was gonna get bigger and Kamina's not dead. Of course, Kamina's not dead. I think there was one more thing, but I can't think of what I was thinking.
Okay.
Was it you or was it Noise that said the dad was going to come back? Or both of you?
Me. I'm pretty sure I said the dad.
I think I agreed, yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't him.
That what?
That wasn't him. The body they found.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
That was what I was thinking.
And then my theory was that because you were saying the second influence, there's going to be a second person influencing Simone.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking that hold on, don't tell me. I'll remember his name. Virus? Viral. Okay. See, I know it had something to do with like
Venom snake.
Yeah, Venom snake.
Yeah, Venom snake.
Yeah, so Viral was gonna take Kamina's place and become like the new influence or some shit.
Okay.
In German, I know you already saw it, but you also threw something down as a theory or something. I don't remember.
I don't remember if I did do theory or not. But I what I stated was like I didn't remember why they would run at sundown.
Oh, okay.
And I don't remember what happens with Viral at all. Like I don't remember anything about him post him just being there. So yeah, I didn't throw any theories out there because I know what happens. But let's continue. I do have some things I want to ask you, Noise and Jessica. Mostly you, because you played Metal Gear with us. So
Metal Gear. Yeah, I mean, we got introduced to what is her name?
Princess?
Nia.
I was close this time. Last time I was like,
Nia.
Ani. I was like, I don't know what her name is. So Nia.
Last time? There was no last time.
No, this time.
Yeah, this time. Okay.
Sorry, did I say last time?
Yeah, you said last time.
I was like, did I miss one?
I heard it as this time, so
I heard myself saying this time, but yeah. So Nia is the new influence.
Yes,
as far as I understand, and she.
Indeed.
You know, one thing I was going to theorize, but I completely forgot until the episode started happening, is that I figured at some point there would be an even bigger enemy, because that's just anime. Right?
Yeah.
It's always like, oh, here's the first bad guy. And then it's like, no, there's someone bigger than him.
Yep.
So yeah, so the king, what's his name?
Spiral King, Lord Genome.
Right. Okay. So Genola. Right, German? Genola. Yeah, so he's the bigger threat. And are they his kids or are they just his generals or something?
Who?
The other generals. The fucking armadillo, the bird.
Oh. Yeah, it said what they were.
His kids?
They're all beastmen, yeah. No. They're his creations. He made them.
Oh, he made them. Okay. But just because they call him father, that's why I was like, wait, did they say if... Okay, so
they don't call him father. The only ones that call him father are the girls.
Princesses, yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, so just Nia calls him that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that got introduced. New bad guy, Spiral King. New mini bosses. What else? So Nia got introduced because she was like left in a pod. I guess Spiral King abandoned her, like discarded her like nothing. And there are other Princess Sai. I guess he like gathers girls, turns them into princesses, and then discards them when he's bored.
More or less, yeah.
Right, as my understanding. So that's my understanding of that. She's an idiot. She doesn't know shit about the outside world.
Yeah.
I don't mean an idiot like she's dumb.
She's very naive, yeah.
She's just
she's an alien, more or less.
She hasn't been exposed to anything. So she has no knowledge of anything. You know, like what is it? It's like you're pissing me off.
Yeah.
What does that mean? It's like, when you fucking,
You are a not pissing off person. Thank you for
That's right, you
for this
pissing off
lesson.
person. It
That's what I was
literally
going
made
to tell
me
you,
think-
Chris.
It made me think of our friend HeyJay when he describes things. He describes like, "Oh, this is not pick upable."
Really?
Just the wish you're a person not pissed offable or something. But
Yeah.
there's that. Does he go through all 3 of the mini bosses in this run of
Oh, yeah.
7 episodes?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It starts with the vagina bot, right?
Yeah, the crustacean. Yeah.
Because Jessi was like, she's talking out of her vagina, right?
Yeah, okay. I'm like, what was that one? Yeah. Yep. Shoot. Yeah. That.
There was that one. The
And her
second
bot
one,
had boobs.
that's right. Her thing had boobs, which were also the eyes.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of weird.
The second dude, well, her mech was also like a centipede, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like an underwater crustacean, basically. Yeah.
Okay. The second guy, who was he? I can't remember him.
Which
B-roll?
one?
No.
He was
Well,
the
no, he
flying
was
one,
where?
right?
No. The second one was, I don't remember his name, but you want me to tell you?
Yeah, I remember.
The armadillo dude.
No, I thought that was the third one.
No, he came out once because he tricked them with the village, remember? The village full of women.
Oh yeah. Okay. And then the
Yeah.
third one was the flying one,
Blind one, and then
Cetomander is the flyer. I don't remember the armadillo's name.
which I thought was hilarious because they were like, "He flies. What are we gonna do?" And I'm like, "What do you fucking mean? You guys have been airborne like half the goddamn fights in this fucking show."
yeah, that's true. That too.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was also like, okay, I'm gonna say this real quick. This totally giving me what's that one game that I like/hate?
That's
Gear Solid
could be a
5?
fucking
Horizon.
game.
Horizon.
Oh.
Horizon. Because it's like, you're fucking telling me that you ooga booga fucking cave people. What's his face? The guy who's like all smart and shit.
Leron?
Leron. Yeah, no, not forehead. No, Leron. Leron is like over here, like, oh, I'm gonna take this gravity thing and make it ours. I'm gonna convert it to Gurren Lagann so you can swim. I'm like, how the fuck do you know how to do any of this shit, bro? Like again, it's a little.
Doesn't the pilot just have to think it and it'll do it?
Yeah, it's kind of this has been doing a lot of that for sure. But
Yeah.
again,
what are you?
I'm not trying to
adding
be
this
mean,
thing?
but it is one of those like where did Leron get all his knowledge from? Where did he get all his knowledge?
It's explained. It's the power of spiral energy. It's the power of evolution.
Maybe, but I don't know. I definitely you kind of get it, and I'm not complaining in a bad way.
Yeah,
I'm not complaining in a bad way in the sense of because you can overlook that anything like that. Again,
It's
like
anime.
Noise said.
It's
Yeah.
anime.
I mean, freaking Simone and his Gurren Lagann and all that shit. It's always like what he needs for that moment is what he'll get. Like I need this my fucking drill hand to become a giant one. Okay, you get a giant one. I need it to become 20 of them. It becomes 20 of them.
I need to be able to drill through the water.
What do they call it? The mega ultra drill. Fuck you in the
Yeah, I
ass.
don't fucking
thing.
remember.
Yes.
So it's very animated. and Chris, you said it's the whole spiral. I get it. But again, it sometimes I wish it would have been like at least like, hey, he found some old textbooks or some shit like that, and he's been reading like a nerd, and that's what you're assuming he's probably is doing. But yeah. Anyways, continue. No, it's
Babe, what do you remember also going on?
Nia doesn't know how to cook.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen. Right when
But
it's
you know
just
what's-
like, oh, we'll cook, and I was like, it's gonna taste like shit.
But you know what's interesting about that whole segment there was that she forehead boy, I forgot his name already. God damn it, Rossiu was sick. Remember, that's how this episode kind of started. He was sick.
The food one?
And yeah, and
Oh right.
when she's like, I want to be useful, and they're like, no, just you being cute and smiling is enough. She's like, no, I want to be useful, and then she's like, oh, okay, I'll cook. And then Ruscio comes out and says like, oh yeah, he gets the shits or whatever, and he's all like, yeah, like fucking, I was testing all her food, and I was too, I didn't want to hurt her feelings,
Yeah,
so I kept tasting, and I got
nice.
sick, and I was like, but you were sick before she started cooking, so I don't get how that happened, like, so I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Do you get?
Maybe it was a time thing. Maybe they were starting, like Pulp Fiction, like they started at the end and then cut back.
Or
I'd
maybe,
have to watch
you
that
know
episode
what?
again.
Or maybe in the beginning of that episode, they said he was just stressed or something like that. And it wasn't
Well,
food
so-
poisoning yet.
So the way I took it was because she volunteered to start cooking,
Mhm.
and they were all excited about it, like, yeah, we want to eat, but then they had to go do those battles. that's when all those people started coming after them and everything.
Yeah, but
So they
Ruscio,
couldn't
but
just sit down and eat. While
no, but
she
Ruscio was
doing
already
that.
sick. Oh, you think Ruscio was eating when they were?
That's when he was eating. Yeah,
Because he said he was
Because-
sampling as she was cooking to help her.
because
But
remember,
again,
Yoko was in Lagann.
Yeah, but I remember I'm telling you this. That's why Yoko was in Lagann because this episode
Yeah,
starts
because
off with Ruscio being sick.
He was already sick.
He was already
Ah.
sick.
Oh,
That's true.
okay.
That's why Yoko had to.
But then they try to explain it as saying like, well, Leroy was like, oh, I think it's exhaustion, but he's like, I can't figure it out. But yeah, I mean, again, it's not the end of the world. Leroy, tomatoes,
Leron Jenkins.
tomatoes, tomatoes, blueberries, apple jacks.
You mean tomatoes?
Potato.
But yeah, so freaking. We kind of skipped a little bit. This whole.
Well, no, we were just she was just mentioning the food
shit.
one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I get it. The whole episode 9 and these whole 7 episodes start because of Nia, right? Because Simone is discovers a capsule in the ground, opens it, and he's got the Cloud Strife syndrome. Like, oh, the poor me, dude. I'm so powerful, I just don't know what to do with myself. Thing. And when he brings her, Yoko, you could tell, like, immediately gets
a little
jealous. Like, why is there another girl in this show? I'm the
Well,
only
there's
one
other-
showing under boob. What the fuck is going on?
Because there's other girls, but yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the Yoko getting a little jealous there was kind of like, I was like, don't do this, bitch. I couldn't remember exactly what happens with her, but yeah, you can tell it's the whole like, because she got no more attention. No one's fucking like, ogling her and shit like that. And I was like, oh, here we go. Here's the fucking drama.
Yeah, even what did they say? Like, I forget. They were when they were like about to play volleyball or something
At the beach,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And
she was even good at that. Yeah.
They were just so like in love with Nia.
Oh yeah.
And Yoko, because like everyone was showing like more skin, whatever. And then Yoko puts on, was it a one piece?
No, it was
No.
a 2-piece, but it was like more covering. It was like a
Right.
Yeah, it was more
tankini than-
solid. And
yeah,
Right, with like a sash type of over the bikini on the bottom part.
yeah.
And they were like, oh, like,
You're showing even less skin than normal. Yeah,
Yeah, right. Which is like, then why even ask her to go to the fucking beach? She's already showing off pretty much her entire fucking body. You could see everything. So it's
Yeah.
like, why even tell her to get in a bathing suit?
Mhm.
And she says, you got to leave things up to the imagination.
Mhm.
yeah.
Which, it's like that, to me, that is better. Kind of just like, let my imagination run a little bit.
Mhm.
And then fucking Nia shows up with like
she's the one who has the one.
She's
piece.
just in a 1-piece. It's
Oh,
almost
that's
like got that little mini skirt thing on the bottom. Yeah,
and everyone was just like, oh, Ryoko's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Leaving things up to the imagination. And it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, you fucking assholes. Like Yoko's been around this whole fucking
Yeah.
time. But it just
Oh,
goes
yeah.
to show, like, every man is always just like, oh yeah, you appreciate what you got, but as soon as like something else new comes along, you're like, ooh, what? Like,
Yeah.
it's just like, dude.
the grass is always greener.
Yes, exactly. It's just, Jesus Christ. Like, calm down, guys.
Well, speaking of Yoko, real quick, let me jump in and say, like, yeah, she was 100% more teased in this little breakup here than in the first one. Like there was a lot more straight up her leaning over and more shots of that. Fan service. I guess I really don't want to call it fan service, but I guess it's fan service. And I was kind of like,
more gratuitous
yeah,
shots.
yeah. And I was just kind of like, look, I kind of got annoyed because I do hate when anime or movies or games do this kind of shit because that's what gives them a bad name, right? That's when people are like, oh, that's what you like. That's what anime is. It's always, it's like, no, there's more
those are the
to it.
episodes your parents come in and see you watching.
Exactly.
Yes, please
exactly.
walk
Right.
in when there's action going on. God damn
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Right. And I was just like, you know what? I do like Yoko. I do like her a lot. But I'm like, man, I kind of wish that if like she dressed fucking normally when she's out and about,
Mhm.
and when it's battle time, it'd be like rip. Then give me the fan service. I'm like, cool, because she wants to be comfortable when she fights. She's
Bro.
like, oh yeah, clothes is it doesn't let me snipe when I'm wearing clothes. So let me rip it off. Like
Yeah.
okay, I can respect that.
That's-
But for her to be booty shorts and bikini 24/7 gets a little old. I'm like, dude, like
Yes.
that's all you see.
It's like playing through Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay.
I can't use quiet because she's fucking half naked the whole goddamn time. And someone's gonna walk in exactly on the cutscene where she's like, I'm like,
or
just trying to play this game with a sniper.
When they're playing in the water.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Or this is true. This is a true one for me. I've been trying to get Laura into not playing, but at least watching Metal Gear Solid 3 forever, right? Because this is a game I love, right?
You just happen to be fucking zoomed in on Eva's boobs.
Yeah. And Eva is like the Yoko character where it's like there's no reason for her to unzip her goddamn top.
She's the honeypot. She does have a reason. And that game, at least it makes sense.
Yes and no, because she
just doesn't know that Naked Snake is a eunuch.
But that's what I'm trying to say is it's like, yes, she is a spy. So she's like, I'm going to use this to my advantage. But it's like, okay, Snake already believes you're fucking Eva. He already believes you're his contact. You can stop getting fucking naked every time you see him. She's like, zoop, Snake, let me tell you how to get into Groznygrad. It's like, bitch, put your fucking shirt on, you know?
When all she had to do was just hand him new guns.
Yeah, right. yeah, she's a horrible spy.
To say, she's not even like half as good as the guns.
Not even on his radar. He's like, ooh, look at this gun. Oh.
That's what I was gonna say. She's a horrible spy because if she would have noticed that, to really get him like hooked, she could have been like, oh, I bought you this, I bought you this, I bought you this. But yeah, there's so like of course, like you said, Noise. Eva cutscene, like, because my girl was never paying attention. She was never really watching me play this game. And so one day she walks in right at the fucking and I'm like, she's like, oh, that's why you like this game? I'm like, no, but fucking of course this is when you walk in. And this was years ago, right? This was years ago. And then again, I was during one of my mini replays. Then I'm at because actually I have the save file for the boss because I just go sometimes fight the boss for fun. And of course it's like, look at the scar, Snake. And she's like, oh, that's why you like this game. Like, damn it, no. It's like, this character is so
you like the boss?
Beautiful. This character is so fucking a well-written, beautiful character. It's a shame that they do kind of reduce her there at the end. Like, look at this scar, Snake, you know? Anyways.
She really didn't need that.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Eva, I can understand, but the boss was like, why? Anyways.
Yeah.
Well, the difference with Yoko is she's not herself showing off her stuff.
No.
The artist drawing her from a particular angle.
She's not bad. She's just drawn that way.
Exactly. She's the Jessica Rabbit. She's just drawn that way. She's literally just trying to be a sniper and trying to be a part of the team. And the artist is like, hey, look at this shot right here. You could actually almost see her camel toe. You see it? You see it right here? Okay, not enough detail. Hold on, let me put a crease here. You know, it's like, dude, stop.
Yeah, it's the artist. Again, you're right. It's not her. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm mad. Like, I wish that her character was, I just wear
the
regular clothes.
There. Like, it's not frowned upon.
Yeah.
It's normalized over there. Like, I don't want to speak for Japanese women, but they just are just kind of like, yeah, men are horn dogs and whatever. That's my understanding. Is just like, yeah, it's just what it is. Because even when I was doing like my Japanese class, like my teacher, who's a female, she wasn't ashamed of showing us these animes. You know, she would just be like, oh yeah, and here's the the hentai part, because hentai just means pervert in Japanese. So like she would just casually talk about it because it was just like, okay, that's just a normal thing. And she was Japanese and she's like, yeah, this is just normal over there. Like it's us over here that find it taboo. And yet we were very sexually repressed as a country. So I think that's what's boiling up from beneath us when we see that shit. We're just like, I just want to enjoy this without the boobs,
you know what?
Instead of just being like, that's just how it is.
You know what, Noise? It's such a weird thing to say about being sexually repressed as a country. And it's such a weird, it's like a yes and a no. It's like, because we're supposed to feel taboo about it, yet sex is fucking everywhere at the same time.
Well, yeah. Well, here's how, like, think about violence is more easily, what's the word? Displayed on TV than sex in this country, right? Like, think about, like, the news will show violence and all this other stuff and whatever, and but when it's sexual stuff, you never see it. You know what I mean? Like, there's whole countries in Europe that have naked weather women. Like, that's just whatever. But I don't know. It just seems like, as far as I see, sex is more
what
taboo. What
countries are these? I'm asking for a friend.
Germany, I believe. Germany, I think, does this.
That sounds about right.
Places in Scandinavia, probably. Like, I don't know. We probably have to ask our Swiss friends.
But
yeah.
I think
Swedish.
those naked women talk shows are and what do you call those? What did you say?
It's just
Weather
it's
Girls
just,
is
we're
more of
we're a young country who still is getting over our discomfort with sex. Like
Yeah.
it's way better than it used to be. You know what I mean? Like even like one piece bathing suits were like, oh my God, you know, back in the 50s. And it's just like, cover up, you fucking slut, you know? But now it's
Your
it's
ankles
like,
are showing.
yeah. Now it's like women are like in the tiniest of bikinis that literally only cover up the one spot on their crotch. And it's just like, okay, whatever. But somehow we're still, I don't know, as far as like network television and shit like that, we're still not comfortable with it. In my opinion.
No. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, no, you're 100% right. Like when it comes to like, and it's gonna
discussing
sound
it
wrong.
with like your family.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm
You
trying to say. It's gonna sound wrong. But when it comes to like schools and public, it's like big taboo. No sex. Don't like parents will even fight schools about teaching sex ed.
Right. Sex ed.
Ed. And they're like, no, right? But then Super Bowl commercial, like Carl's Jr. commercial. Name any fucking brand.
What is the thing that South Park does? It's like sex, fucking, have a party, drink beer, fucking sex, drink Bud Light. You know, it's like, that's what the commercials are.
Yeah.
No, and that's what I'm trying to say. So it's like in our society, you're right. So in our society, what is like considered school and anything public, right? It's big taboo. Like I said, you cannot show it. You like I said, beaches, you couldn't. It's a public area. You couldn't go. And even today, there's still people that be like, oh my God, that bathing suit is super raunchy or whatever. Get rid of it, kind of concept, right? Yeah. But when you're behind closed doors, it's on TV when it's more private or more anonymous. It's everywhere. It's fucking. Yeah. I mean, look. Okay, here's the thing. Here's a show that all these church going women are. I'm not trying to pick on women, but these super, you know, what's the stuck up people, right?
Right.
Golden Girls. Wasn't one of those bitches like super fucking horny or something like that? Like always trying to fuck or something like that?
I don't know. Is this the second time we talk about Golden Girls?
I know, right?
Yeah, what's her name? Blanche.
Blanche, right? Blanche. There you go.
Yeah.
So sex isn't now so much.
So she was like sexually active in the show.
I think she was always just like talking like, ooh, I'd fucking eat you for lunch.
Group is the most sexually active statistically. So
okay, but again, that's what I'm trying to say. Is like it's such a weird thing that our country is so. No, you don't do sex, but it's like, but then again, it's like, okay, at the same time, you know, so it's just, you know, or damn, I was gonna say, how many of those same type of people watch, what's that show? Days of My Life, the soap opera,
Days of Our Lives.
How much sex is in Days of Our fucking Lives?
German is really behind on the times. What about Bridgerton or
I don't fucking know, dude.
Desperate Housewives or shit like that?
There you go. There you go. Desperate Housewives. Yeah.
But yeah, like I guess Bridgerton's like a really hot and heavy show for like women.
I was gonna say I don't remember Days of Our Lives having a lot of like
there's a lot of
sexual stuff.
Yeah,
there's makeout scenes, isn't there, or something like that? Like a lot of like
I don't know.
Oh, John, I want you. You know, it's like no, we can't. I don't know.
Yeah, but they would have like kissing, and that was it.
Nah, I think they'd. I mean, yeah, they wouldn't get naked, but you know they're fucking supposedly. You know.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
cheating on everyone else, of course. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's like they don't have to show it, but they insinuate to 100% that's like the lights go down or the camera pans away, and you're like, okay, yep, they got dirty.
Yeah,
you know. But anyways, like Noy said, so we don't see it, but then yeah. Anyways, yeah, Yoko, like it's a whole other thing.
Babe, you're the woman in this show. How about you speak for women instead of us?
We're judgy ass bitches.
You know, I mean,
and when you see that on the show,
and I'm over here calling her a hoe and stuff. So, do you really want me to start talking?
Well, I mean, that's what I was gonna. Yeah, definitely. I mean,
but that's just me.
Like, do you feel that same way? Like the way German's wife also is just like, this is why you like the show?
Yeah, and you've heard me. I don't know. I can't even think of a show or a movie, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know?
and yeah, I mean, I guess I can.
But I know it's not for that. It's just I give you shit because I'm like, oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, because, oh, man, I lost my train of thought. But basically, yes.
Why did you lose your train of thought?
Yeah.
Boobs.
Women who show any sort of sexual interest are considered sluts, even if it's minimal.
Mm-hmm.
right? And so that causes other women to judge those women for the same thing. And when men do it, it's praised.
It's
men
considered
praise.
you're a dude. You're doing so good. Yeah.
Yeah, baller, dude. You're a fucking player. Blah blah blah. And women don't get that kind of treatment, which is it's a fucking ridiculous double standard. And that's why.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like when there's female comedians who say super raunchy shit, like fucking alpha males get all like, oh, she's talking about her vagina on stage, and it's like, bro. We talk about our nutsacks, our dicks, our foreskin, and all this other crazy, our assholes, and all this crazy shit on stage as comedians and all this other stuff. It's the same fucking thing, man. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I get you, babe. Like, I'm shrugging over here, as you can hear.
Insert audible shrug here.
He's holding up a sign telling me like, please don't hit me, babe.
Yeah,
it's just for the podcast.
I drew it really quick, like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah,
on an Acme sign.
Careful, it's gonna explode.
Yeah, right.
That's what was that? Inspector Gadget.
Right.
This message will self-destruct.
Yeah. Hey, did you know Kriss could do a great Scar? Is it Scar? No, it's his name's Scar,
right?
Who's
no,
Scar from Lion King?
Now you have me wait.
Well, because
what is his name?
I confused it now with
Claw.
Lion King.
That's what
Dr.
it is.
Claw.
Yeah.
I will get you, Gadget, next time.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is
Thank
almost as close as Robotnik in the old cartoon. But you should listen to that one, Kriss, and see if you could do it. It's a little different. It's a little more.
Yeah.
But
a little more gravelly, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. The first time I heard Kriss, I was like, holy shit. Like, I always love that at the end of every episode, he'd say the same thing.
Yeah.
He'd slam his hand on his chair and the
Next
cat
to
would
his
go,
cat. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, what was the cat's name?
That I don't remember.
Shoot.
Mad Cat. It was Mad Cat. Something
Mad
like that.
Cat.
Mad Cat.
Yeah, dude, look it up. If someone's got a rope.
Oh, Mad Cat. I thought you said Matt Cat.
No, Mad Cat.
Mad Cat.
Okay, that
the
sounds
cat
about
theorists
right. Yeah.
From the cat theorists.
Yeah.
Whoever has that rope can do it.
I'm looking.
Mad Cat. That was his name, man.
But yeah, go ahead with whatever the fuck else we're doing.
I'll go back to, I think it's just like you were saying, it's the whole
Mad Cat, M-A-D Cat. Okay.
Well, it's right. Yeah.
Nice.
German gets a gold star.
Yeah, us girls don't really know how to, boost one another, and
Yeah.
we're jealous type or just
Catty or
Catty.
Catty.
at least that's just from my opinion, my perspective.
Yeah.
I know I have a girl I went to high school with who, she couldn't hang out with any girls because and I say we because I was one of them, but she's cool. She's my friend now and everything. But we called her, a slut, a hoe, so she would hang out with the boys because
Because the girls didn't accept her. Yeah. And that's funny. Like those are some of my female friends is the ones that didn't get along with other women.
Mm-hmm.
And they just got along with the guys. And so they were just one of the guys.
Yeah. And so.
And for a long, even that was a stereotype for a long time. It's, oh, you're a tomboy. And nowadays it's, what do they call them? You're not a yes girl, but it's something like that. It's, you're doing it for male attention, basically. You're hanging out with boys so you can get boys' attention. It's like, no, like,
Yeah.
some girls just don't like other girls. My wife is one of them. Like, she's never had a girlfriend. She's had friends that are female, but she's never had like girlfriends. She's always gotten along better with guys, and a lot of it is because girls are so judgmental. They'll 1 second they'll be, oh, you're so cute, I love your hair, your shoes are so great, and then they turn around, oh my gosh, did you see her dress? Like, it's so gross, and it's just like.
It's Mean Girls. It's the movie Mean Girls.
It is, yeah. And she's
just the Rachel McAdams character saying like, "Oh, you're that jacket," and it's the praise of the jacket is not the praise of the jacket. It's that's the insult.
Yeah.
It's backhanded comments.
Yeah, it's oh my gosh, you're so brave to wear that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's I get it. I feel like it stems back from the days of like etiquette school and stuff. Where it's like train women to be feminine and subservient and, always look your best.
Yeah.
And
when they had those crazy bicycles with the giant front wheels,
Mm.
women weren't allowed to ride them because they would die. That's a fact. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, those big bicycles. I can't remember what they're called,
but
but
why
yeah,
would
they
they
weren't.
die?
I don't
Because
because they weren't as good as men at riding things, and they would fall off and die. Apparently, I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure women are a lot better at riding things than men.
Heyo.
Ayo.
And that concludes today's podcast, you guys. Thank you very much for joining us.
Dude, her eyes rolled out of her skull just now. She's picking him up off the floor right now. But anyways, yeah, that's that episode pretty much is when they're like playing volleyball, and it's just, and what's
Yeah.
funny is those type of women who don't like other women because of being judgmental.
Just gentle.
Yeah,
Got it.
just genital. End up being friends
Mm-hmm.
because they hate other women so much that they hang out together. It's
Yeah.
and I feel like that's almost what happens with Nia and Yoko is Yoko's so innocent that she just doesn't care
Mhm.
about being judged by anyone, and Yoko is just so like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? And I don't know, it just like it made them both kind of like see eye to eye, but Nia kind of had to make like the first step,
Yeah.
for the friendship.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, the crew learns that she's the Spiral King's daughter,
Yep.
Mhm.
and almost turn on her, right? Pretty much.
Oh yeah, they pretty much
Yeah.
did. They were ready to throw her off. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, it was funny because it all started off when she first arrived, and even then, Keaton was like, "Let's drill her for information. We don't know who she is. She's some stranger, you
Mhm.
know.
Mhm.
She can't
Drill
just
her?
come in here." Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I know.
Okay.
And so he was doing that big, huge thing where he's being all macho, and she's just questioning him, and just turned around on him, and everyone, especially when the sisters pointed that out, he got all pissed off and everything. But yeah, it was just, the whole thing was, what are you doing? And she's like, what does this mean? What does that mean? And what is, what's a fist? And,
Oh, yeah.
why would you do that?
What's a fist?
Yeah. But
she's very cute and very innocent, and it reminded me a lot of someone we already know.
IRL or in a show?
In a medium.
In
I
a
get 100%.
medium.
Well, I mean, that
Like
means
a video game?
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna keep it a secret. It's just funny. You're like in a show. I'm like in a medium. She
I'm gonna tell you
100%.
right now
Mei
in
Ling?
15 seconds.
No,
Because Mei Ling is knowledgeable.
no,
What
I
are we
know.
talking about then?
She gives me pause vibes.
Oh, but Paz is being a spy.
Well, how do you know she's not a spy?
What?
Huh?
No, wait, what?
I don't
How do
know.
I know? She's
I
not a-
mean,
I know she's a spy.
What?
no, not pause. I mean,
Pause.
Nia.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How do you?
Oh, so you know she's a spy? I mean, Nia's
Oh,
a spy?
no. I was talking about Paz. Thanks for the spoiler.
And I'm talking. What spoiler?
What spoiler?
Uh-huh, sure, okay. You heard it, right?
No, he's saying, how do you know she's not?
I was
I
talking
said-
about Paz.
But I know. Oh my God! Hold on, we got to go back in time.
And then you just said, so you know she's a spy? Talking about
no,
Nia.
I didn't say that. No,
Yes,
no,
you
no,
did.
no. I said, how do you not? Because you said, but Paz is a spy, and I said, how you know she's not a spy?
Uh-huh.
'Cause you
Talking
try
about
to
Paz.
say, yeah, you try
Yes.
to say that.
Yeah.
See, I'm right.
So you're
I-
talking
I-
about Paz, and her mom's talking about Nia.
Uh-huh.
So he thought that you were referring to Nia. And
No.
And then German said that Nia's a spy.
I didn't say she's a spy.
he didn't.
I heard that. Anyways, I am now sus of Nia. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All I'm saying is, I mean, it kind of looked like she pushed off the Spiral King, but that's all
I'm just
saying.
gonna say, Noise. It's nice being on the other side for once.
That's what I was hoping, Chris.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to lose sleep like you did. Like every time I
I
every
didn't
time I
actually
threw
lose sleep either. I just, but yeah.
But yeah, what were we talking about?
You said it looked like she pushed
We were
him.
talking about Nia's a spy. No.
In my opinion, I mean, how do you know she didn't fucking,
Didn't
she
she
didn't want
push
this
him?
to happen? Mm.
At the end?
No, he fell back, and by the time she got to the side, he was already gone.
Mm.
I
Okay.
saw something different.
What?
Now that they bring it up, yeah.
Did I fall asleep? No.
I don't know.
Well, okay. I wasn't
Wait,
really
what are we
paying
talking about?
attention because I was putting laundry away. So I did look away at a few scenes, but I'm pretty sure it didn't look like she pushed him. It looked like she ran to the side while he was,
The Spiral King.
yes. But I mean,
Because Kriss is hinting that she did push him?
Herman.
What?
Or what's happening? or that she orchestrated all this to get rid of the Spiral King?
Who pushed who? What do you, I don't know what's being talked about here. Are you saying that Nia pushed
killed her
Simone?
father.
No, not
Oh.
The Spiral King. Not once did we mention Simone this whole time.
You just said him. I
The
was like,
Spiral
which him?
King. The Spiral King. I said his name.
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Jesus
That's why I
Christ.
was wondering, like, who are we talking about?
I hope one day we get to these podcasts face to face.
Oh man, that'll be total chaos.
But yes, is that anything, or do we have to wait?
What do you
to
mean?
what we're talking about?
Is she a spy? Is
We don't
the
know.
question.
No.
Is
You
she a
don't-
spy?
Pause?
Oh my god.
I did that first.
Okay. Anyways, so
What do you
We-
guys think? Do you think she's a spy or do you think she's not?
I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore.
Maybe Simone's a spy.
Yeah.
Brothers alive, you guys.
What if Simone pushed Kamina?
What if
No,
what if-
don't tell me that.
what if Yoko is actually Kamina?
Mm.
Anyways, Nia gets captured by the fucking vagina mech.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, we're on that part now.
Well,
Mhm.
we're barely on that part.
We talked at the end.
Yeah, we
That's-
jumped to the end
Yeah,
because
no
I
shit.
just mentioned one thing.
Well, one thing I wanted to talk about was that because we were talking about how like for them to become friends, Nia showed absolute trust in Yoko.
Mhm, mhm.
Right? She just closed her eyes and was like, "Take the shot,"
Yep.
and totally fucking Akane tendoed her hair off.
Yeah.
Which remember, babe, I told you
That was
Akane.
at the end.
No, that wasn't. That was
Oh, no, never
literally
mind,
this
never mind,
episode
never mind.
10.
Never mind.
That's why for the rest of the fucking episode, she has fucking short hair now.
Yeah.
And Yoko gives her a haircut too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
To like kind of
Yeah.
like neaten that shit up.
And
But
Simone's like, whoa.
yeah, ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
Simone got the hots for her now.
Yeah, which I don't know. I kind of felt like he already did before that.
I think he kind of did. I think it wasn't like, I think it was more of a like, I admire you situation. And then he saw her with the haircut and he's like, holy crap, you were really cute kind of thing.
Hmm.
You know, like when
I
the
liked
nerd
her
takes
with
off their
long hair.
glasses, you know.
I did too. I think I like she I don't know. I like her with long hair too. But
Yeah.
they can always grow back, and if she's a Saiyan, I don't know. Oh no, wait, it will grow back if she's a Saiyan.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyways, continue. So yeah, she puts trust in her, and ever since that episode, Yoko and her are like they're cool now. It's all cool, you know.
Yeah, we coo. They're like this. I have my fingers crossed.
Yeah, they're super cool.
Um,
But well, because they find out that the spiral fortress king, the capital, that's the word I'm looking for, is across the ocean, and that's when they're like, oh well, let's do this quick what do you call it? Beach
refitting,
episode.
yeah.
Let's do the beach
Oh, yeah.
episode. Yeah, while they fucking go do their thing, you know.
But yeah, that was part of it too. Was Yoko was like, you know, we don't have time to be playing around at the beach because everyone was excited. You know, we're at the beach, and one of my favorite things is when the kids find out it's salty.
Mhm.
And Leron comes over and like, it's because of all the tears of all the children run off of here and freaks out the kids again. He goes running off.
Mhm.
And then he goes down and he tastes it and he's like, oh, salty seawater, salty pea water, salty seawater, salty pea water.
Oh, he says pea water. I remember.
Yeah. You didn't catch that?
That.
No, I definitely
Yeah, he
didn't.
says salty seawater, salty pea water, salty seawater, salty pea water.
Yeah, definitely didn't catch that.
But so they get the beach day. And then the whole thing between Yoko and Nia happens. And then there's that one point where Nia makes her the really nice food of the crab in sand. And Yoko like accidentally drops it or something. And they're like, oh my gosh, that's the worst thing that could happen, even though it was a joke.
Yeah.
You know, and so they give her a hard time about that. And I didn't really understand that. I don't know.
Yeah,
if that's
neither
like
did I. Yeah.
like it was clearly an accident. She didn't do it on purpose, you know.
Yeah, and then for them to be like, "You are the worst," and then she's like,
Yeah.
and then she started feeling like shit. She's like, "Dude, I swear that," and then it's like, "Ah, ha, ha, we're just kidding." It was kind of weird. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But the watermelon smashing thing with that weird bug that was wrapped around it apparently.
Oh yeah. That was definitely weird.
But yeah, my favorite part of that was when Yoko was so confident. She's like, "Oh, she's like, oh, let's play volleyball. Oh, what's volleyball?" And Yoko's like, "Oh, I'm totally gonna dominate her," and she like smashes it. Like she goes to serve it or something, and she like smashes it down right in front of Yoko, and she falls down. And yeah, that was good.
She was sports. What was it? Sports coordinator or something like that.
Yeah.
She was taught sports, stuff
at the castle. Yeah,
as part of a princess's training.
Yeah.
So part of her training was learning about all these different things, except for real stuff in the outside world, apparently.
I guess, right? I guess she's just learning everything in like silence. They don't like ever speak or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, yeah.
Well, and remember, like the whole reason she got thrown out was because she asked a question.
Yeah.
You guys remember what question that was?
I do, yeah.
Jessi, your noise? There's one specific question she asked that she was not supposed to ask.
Yes, hold on. Something about like why was she there, but I can't remember the
exact wording.
Yeah, it's why am I alive?
Yeah.
Why was I
like
born?
That.
Wasn't it like that? Wasn't it why was I born or something? Or why am I alive?
Why was I born? Why was I alive? Yeah. Basically, like, what's the purpose of life? Yeah.
And the Spiral King threw her out.
Yeah, he detests people who are self-aware.
We also find out that she wasn't the first and only princess that was thrown out. Like there's been hundreds of other ones that have been thrown out.
Yeah, there was a ton of boxes in
that crater. Which Kriss, if you can answer this, because I don't remember. So this was interesting. She was created, and the other princesses that were with him.
No, she wasn't created.
She wasn't created? Okay.
The princesses weren't created. So that one
they're all kidnapped.
Okay, that's okay. But that's what's interesting. Because she's the only one that has flower fucking pupils. And the other ones had kind of like bug pupils, like big old giant fucking pupils. That's why I was like, so were they created or were they raised from the village or were they hybrids?
Were raised from the village, yeah.
But as human beings, and then changed, they mutated while hanging out with Spiral King?
No. I don't know why she's different than the others or why the others are different.
You think it's just aesthetic?
Because she's a spy.
It could be, yeah.
You think it's just aesthetics and but she's just pure human?
I think so, yeah. Because they were all taken. Remember that one village where it was all girls?
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh no, we're being attacked. Please come save us." And they're like towels and stuff. And all the guys are like, "We must go save them." And Leron's like, "Really? Are you that dumb? Like you're that much of an idiot?" And then they go there, and sure enough, it was the Beastmen that
Yeah, it was a trap, but they were real women though. But what's funny is I forgot his name already. The black brother K with the K.
Keaton.
Keaton? I was gonna call him Kabito Kai. But anyways, yeah, Keaton. He was like, Kamina would fucking go, and we're like, he fucking would. 100% Kamina would have fucking gone. So I was like,
and Leron agreed. He's like, yeah, you're absolutely right. He would. And so they went and did it, and it turned out to be a trap, and they were all taken hostage or whatever. And and I remember what's her name? Yoko was like in the restaurant, or not the restaurant, the cafeteria or something. And she's like, "What's going on out there?" And they come in and with the guns and everything and hold her up. She's like, "Keaton, you freaking idiot! you stupid idiots," or whatever it was she says, and because she knows, guys are thinking with their other brain, not their bigger brain. Well, I guess that is their bigger brain, but anyway. Yeah. So she knows fully what happened. But that they go on to say afterwards that that same village is the actual village that he gets those women from that became all the princesses.
Well, I remember that much. I was just questioning, it's like, why did Nia, whatever her name is, have the flower eyeballs and the other princesses look clearly like different? But I mean, you're right. It might be an aesthetic choice. I'm not really sure. But have you guys noticed that there's like at least two different kinds of beastmen? There's like beastmen that are kind of humanoid, and then there's beastmen that are like clearly fucking like,
Animalian,
wolves. Yeah, and Animalian, yeah. They're more, so I've noticed that. Yeah, kind of.
Yes.
But you know what I'm saying. But because I've noticed that too, where it's like, obviously I forgot his name, Kohu, the bird commander. Like he looks,
yeah.
he looks humanoid, but in his flying ship, he clearly had like bird motherfuckers, like eagles and shit that were, there.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah, continue. What's the next episode after that? I forgot.
Well, that's the food one that she wants to help the team out. Which I remember when you guys were talking about the volleyball thing where she like spikes the ball. I love how it doesn't leave the ground. It just gets buried into the sand, and Yoko's just staring at it like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, good thing I didn't try to hit that.
Yeah.
Could you imagine trying to fucking trying to
return that?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
yeah,
nope, just break my arm. But yeah, then there's that's the whole food one. That's basically all that happens, right? It's just the food. They get attacked by the armadillo. Yes.
No,
it was
the food one's the crustacean.
Yeah, the lady again.
Oh, again, she comes back, right? Because they keep retreating. They keep fucking team rocketing their asses away.
Yeah. Well, she couldn't go back to the capital because she had already failed the one time after she didn't kill Nia.
Right, and Viro's like, we gotta
know. Yeah.
Viro like says like, okay, well, we gotta retreat and come back.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we basically retreat to fight another day. Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that one. And then does she actually die in this one? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the one where Gurren Lagann is going to fight her because the other gunmen try to jump in, and immediately it starts leaking inside.
And, yes, and this is
Lagann is like, your gunmen aren't made to do that. Like we didn't, you're not watertight. Blah blah blah. And so they basically use plot armor and say like, oh well, Gurren Lagann, because of his self-healing abilities, he can be watertight because he can be whatever he wants.
Exactly.
And so they throw him in.
And they use Daigunzen as a ship because that's clearly what it looks like. It literally just looks like a ship with a human being through it.
Yeah.
Like a human cosplaying as a ship.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what it looks like. So that's how they did that whole fight. And then that's not where the sniper thing happens. That happens with the one before. But okay. Yeah, I kind of remember. And then the next one, they have a month passes between that one and this next one. Holy shit. Since the Battle of Viral. Okay, I see. So they fight Tepelin. Is that his name?
Oh, Tepelin is the name of the capital.
Yes, the capital.
Oh, Battle for Tepelin. Okay.
Yeah.
So Guame, is that what you said?
Guam is the armadillo. Yeah.
Armadillo, motherfucker.
And
Yeah.
Cytomander, who's that?
Cytomander is
the bird
guy.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So after the food one, the episode is when those two try to fight Gurren Lagann. And then is this the Power Rangers episode?
Mm-hmm.
Where they fucking Megazord?
Yep. Yeah, Gurren Lagann captures the one or like stabs it through, from their back.
Tornado.
And what's his name is like, oh, let's combine with it. And so of course, yeah, let's do it. And so they, bring it in, and of course it becomes one with them, and they're able to fly now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
what I'm trying to say is like other people
that inspires the rest of them to, hey, let's do the same thing, kind of thing.
Because that's what I'm trying to say. Like I forgot his name. Leron just made Gurren Lagann waterproof, and then because they fought, I forget his name again. Kohu, the fucking bird dude. They fought that guy, Xenomorph. They fought his ass twice. So the first time they still hit one of his gravity devices or whatever they called it, right? And again, Leron is like, I'm gonna fucking make this shit part of it. I was like, how the fuck do you know this shit? Like, how do you know how to take?
Remember too, like the ship can produce its own parts, and for a while it was doing that.
Yeah, I guess.
Because this ship was made to launch other gunmen.
That's true.
So it's made to repair and create new gunmen, basically. And so it's got the technology, if you want to say that, like the ability to make new parts or repair things. Mm-hmm. So it's not out of the scope of waiting for us, and it ain't no man. Exactly. It's not out of the it's not too much to say oh, the ship has the ability to create the parts it needs to make itself airtight. Because remember, Leron knew ahead of time that they had to cross the ocean.
So he was working on it already.
Time.
Yeah. But not the sky when he started fucking.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. That was And I'm not trying. The sky one's the one for sure. The making something watertight, that's understandable. That's 100%. But being oh, I'm just gonna take this part and just jam it into our Gurren, die Gurren, and hey, look, it floats now.
That's how they've done everything.
I know,
And if
I
you
know,
remember,
right?
when they're getting ready to do that, they're like, well, how are we supposed to get up there? How do they do it? They run up that giant mountain at full speed,
Yeah.
and jump, and they basically just double kick it in midair.
Yeah, they do. That was
Double
pretty cool.
kick.
Yeah. Well, the first kick misses, and then they're swing it around, okay. And he turns his wheel, and sure enough, comes back around and kicks him again.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that was like one of my favorite parts of that episode for sure. Was them running up that giant mountain and just perfectly placed. Like, let's just go do it. Hey, balls to the wall.
Yeah, it really is. It really is like, hey, fuck it.
I mean, that's what this whole anime is about.
It really is. And again, I am okay with it. I just do like to poke holes at shit, right?
Yeah, no,
I am okay with this concept of like, yeah, just fucking jam it, just jam it in there somewhere. It'll work, like, and it does. You're like, yeah, fuck it, because it is like a like, fuck it. Let's see if hey, let's get shit. They're not like other animes like Naruto, for example, which I've never really seen, but it's like, oh, I'm gonna use this black magic or some ninjutsu, and they have to spend the whole episode explaining what the jutsu does and how you can counter it, and et cetera, and et cetera. This is more like I'm gonna shove this robot part on top of my head. Now I got 2 heads. Done. That's all. Why? Just that's
Which
it.
is literally the only reason he did it.
Yes.
Why does your robot have 2 heads and mine doesn't?
That's the only reason he fucking did it. Yeah, exactly. So I do enjoy the silliness of it. I do.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, continue.
Yeah, I guess after that, then they go fight fucking the Spiral King, right? Or yeah, you're gonna have to refresh my mind on this one. I was kind of distracted.
Oh, okay. Well,
so this the next episode has one of my favorite scenes that happens with Daigunzan. I love it. It's yeah. Anyway, so they go to Teplin, and it's this giant, what appears to be like a giant upside down spiral.
Oh right, yeah.
And they're like, holy crap, like where is he? Blah blah blah.
That's the tornado you were saying, right, babe?
Yes.
Okay.
And then, that's right, because Guam had combined with Teplin and was spinning it to make it basically invincible. Like it caused some magic force field somehow, and so Gurren Lagann came from below and stopped him from spinning. But actually, going back to the beach episode, there's one scene that really made me chuckle when Gurren Lagann had to help Daigunzan when it was being dragged under. You guys remember that?
I'm trying to remember. Okay.
So the giant centipede thing had a hold of it, and it was like, reverse thrusters, dive as fast as you can. And so they did, and then Daiguren, sorry, not Daigunzan, was being dragged underwater, and because of the pressure, it started like collapsing and taking damage and everything.
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
Keep going. Man. No.
Anyway, so they're like, oh, Gurren, you have to help us, blah, blah, blah. And so that's when like he was fighting what's her name at first, and he's like, I can't keep up with her because she's in the water, and that's not where I'm supposed to be.
Home turf, yeah.
So he made the drill that could go through water.
He's drilling through water.
Yeah, and so all of a sudden she's like, all of a sudden, not only is he able to keep up with her, now she's having trouble keeping up with him. And she's just surprised, like, oh, how is he faster than me in water? Blah blah blah. And so he destroys her, and then he quickly goes back to help Daiguren. And the way he does that was he goes under it and he drills up.
Yes.
And there's a little scene.
Yes, I know it's
Yes. I forgot about that. Yeah.
It hits it right in the butthole. Literally in the butthole of Daigunzan. Yes, I do remember that.
Yes, that's true.
I forgot about that. We were cracking up when we saw that.
We pointed it out.
We're like, Jesus.
I love that little scene. Just that little it's nothing too much. It's just ooh.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah.
We all know what it means. But so he's using his drill to push Daiguren back up to the surface so that it can, not be crushed under the pressure.
So it can surface? You Chris just describe what
Yes, yeah.
It's pushing it back to the surface so it can surface.
So it can go back to the air from underwater. Yeah. But just that little part always makes me chuckle. I love it so much. But yeah, I just wanted to circle back to that really quick, because that always makes me chuckle.
No, I'm glad you remembered it, because when we saw it, we were like, "What in the shit just happened?"
But yeah, anyway, so they're battling Teplin, and Guam gets under it with his special gunman, specially made one. I can't remember what it's called.
I don't remember what it's called either.
And starts spinning because that's his power. Apparently, when he spins, he's invincible as long as he's spinning. And but Gurren Lagann comes up from underneath, spinning his drill the opposite direction, which undoes that, causing him to no longer be invincible, and he breaks through.
Well, we skipped a section where they fucking the bird asshole Kohu, not Kohu, but fucking shit,
Xenomorph.
Xenomorph.
The aliens from the Alien Trans.
They fought him twice. They fought him twice. The first time he was broadcasting all over the world to show like humans, like you guys are.
Oh no, that was Guam.
That was Guam. Was it Guam?
Yeah, that was Guam. Yeah,
but they did fight Xenomorph twice because he ran once. Remember?
Yeah.
And then the second time that they're fighting him, so we skipped out how he actually kind of killed him too. How he. Oh yeah, they fucked up his ship and it was going to land right on. It landed right on top of Armadillo, motherfucker. We had his name already.
Guam.
I thought that was kind of. Yeah, I thought that was like because it makes you think like they both because like he's sitting on his little thing and he's like because he was talking shit originally. He was like told the king. He says these young pups these days. He's like they fucking
They think they know everything. Yeah,
they think you know everything. He's like he's only 200 years old and like all he can think about is fighting. And I'm like, God damn, 200 years old. Oh, I actually forget. They do mention why they go back at nighttime. Do you guys remember? Now that I remember.
Well, this was a little bit later after this. Yeah, when the Spiral King was talking to Viral.
He was talking to Viral. Yeah.
Yeah, because Viral had was asking him questions.
Oh yeah, because like
before he decided that if he would kill him or not, right? Because they were going to kill him. Isn't that why they took him back to the king?
No, that's when he failed with the lobster lady.
I think we're thinking of two different. Well, I'm thinking of when he's like, why am I not powerful enough to fight? And he's like, well, I made you only strong enough for you to tell my story, or for you to go on, but not to be able to.
He made him immortal.
That's the last episode.
Yeah, basically.
That's the last.
Yeah, that's the last one. Okay, so I'm thinking of future. Okay,
but yeah, prior to second to last episode, he's basically like ranting to the king, basically like, what is going on? Why are they so powerful? Blah blah blah, and why are beastmen no match for humans? And so that's when Viral starts talking about, well, it's because of the power of the spiral energy. The humans contain spiral energy, or the ability to evolve, and constantly grow and become stronger and everything. And he's basically saying like, I made you beastmen, but because I made you, you're imperfect. You don't contain spiral energy. You are imperfect, and you have to go into a death-like sleep every night. Otherwise, you will die.
So like, then why are some able to come out at night?
I guess those are just nocturnal.
They're not narcoleptic. What's the word?
Nocturnal.
Nocturnal. Yes, thank you. Yeah,
they're narcoleptic.
He just falls asleep in the middle of that.
Just beastmen just fall asleep randomly.
Yeah, they're based on nocturnal animals, so they sleep during the day. I would assume.
We broke noise.
Well, every time I think about narcolepsy, I don't know where I saw it, but I just always remember like in a movie or a show, this guy was dating some chick and she had narcolepsy. Oh, is it Deuce Bigelow?
Yeah, probably. Is it that one where she's falling asleep?
Yeah, she falls asleep in the soup, like her face.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That's what every time I think about narcolepsy, I always think about that chick. God damn it! Oh fuck! Narcoleptic beastmen. Okay, yeah.
So the narcoleptic beastmen come out at night.
The beasts come out at night.
But so he explains how every cell in their body will die if they don't go into a death-like sleep, and in that sense they are inferior to humans. Because Viral always thought that they were superior to humans because they kept them underground, when in actuality it was always a show of force as opposed to actual, power over them,
More like an actual pecking order, but it's not.
Yeah,
it's intimidation.
It's exactly.
They're bluffing.
We want to intimidate them. We want to make them examples to the other humans, so they don't even try. We want to put fear into them and not let them know that they're actually superior. Because if they do that, we're all done.
But why did they make backwards dogs?
I don't know.
I think
those are already existing. I don't think those are beastmen.
Yeah, I don't think they're beastmen either.
But they're backwards.
Well, they're not backwards. They just run backwards.
Yeah, they just like running backwards for some reason. Like to feel that air in their,
Right? Yeah. Catch the draft.
refreshing.
Yeah.
Refreshing, yeah. Oh man.
That nice crisp breeze, especially in the morning.
So then in the last episode, he explains why shit, I lost my train of thought again. Fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Why they put him underground, or why they
Mm-hmm. Yep.
right?
Who's
Yeah.
The Spiral King.
Spiral King.
So the
Yes.
Spiral King is a human,
Right.
and he's keeping them underground for a reason. Do you remember what that was?
To protect them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why.
Protect them from
Yeah.
what?
Themselves. That's
Maybe.
that's usually the lesson in every anime. Humans
Yeah.
are so dumb they need protection from themselves. Because it's true. We're dumb.
Speak for yourself.
Gosh.
So what do you think about that? What do you think they need protection from? And if it's themselves, what do you think is going to happen now that he's dead?
All the humans are going to rise.
What
I don't know
do
why
you
you're
think is going to
looking
happen to the
before you're
Beastmen?
They're going to
Oh.
eat them.
Who's gonna eat him? Spiral King?
The humans.
The humans are going to eat the
Yeah.
Beastmen?
The
The
humans?
humans are going to eat the beastmen because they're going to. I don't know, man. I don't know.
She's just along for the ride.
What do you think, Noise?
I think I don't know. There's gonna be a bigger baddie. Like there's no reason for there not to be another big bad.
Okay, but who's it going to be?
Viral.
He's immortal.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's immortal and now he's got
But
his
he's
panties up
not
in a bunch.
strong. He's only
But
strong
he's gonna
enough
make
to tell the
himself
story.
strong. He's gonna make himself strong. Because
Montage time.
that's what yeah. Montage, montage. When you gotta get good real fast, you gotta make a fucking montage. Yeah, I don't know, because I mean it ends like they won and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But-
Well, I was going back to about that whole being broadcasted because we kind of jumped the gun on the final fight where
Oh, yeah.
a bunch of people showed up, a bunch of humans that were also started taking over Gundams.
Yeah. Kamina's flag
Yeah, they were flying it.
shows up. Yeah, they were flying
Told you,
it.
bro, was alive.
Yeah, Jessi was so upset.
I'm like, look, it's bro.
I'm like, I don't think that's
Oh,
bro.
yeah, the
But
reinforcements. Yeah.
it made me think of the Battle of Helm's Deep when Gandalf the White comes over that hill with his
Right?
white staff. I was like, oh shit, reinforcements are here. Yeah, and they were like, it's like, well, what are you guys doing here? It's like, well, we saw the broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's what you're gonna say, German?
Yeah. And I was gonna say that, yeah, we get a bunch of reinforcements, and then like a bunch of them start fucking dying to the damn tornado.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bunch
Just
of
fodder.
those guys.
My favorite part was you died. Oh my gosh, I gotta avenge your death, and they go and die too.
Yeah, like literally, flies moths to the fire. It was like, what are you doing,
Chris,
man?
Chris, you know what that made me think of?
What?
I don't know if you remember a certain episode of Lost in season 4 when like all the military guys show up at the compound, right, where the houses are.
Oh yeah.
And-
Yeah. You're
And
right.
people are coming out of the houses, and Sawyer is like, get back inside. And like one person gets shot, and then another person comes out of the house, and like, get inside. And then that person gets shot. And then
Yeah.
the third person comes out, get down inside. And then that person gets shot. It's just like, what is happening? Like, why are they so fucking
I don't
stupid?
remember that.
Like, get inside the house. Like, that's just how you get rid of extras. Like, that's what they were doing
Yeah.
at that point in the show.
Oh, we got too many people on set right now. We got to get rid of some.
I was laughing so much the first time I saw that. I was like, this is why this show is great. Like, they're just like, we need to get rid of extras right now. Like,
Bestie says, meh.
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 I mean, they did the same thing, I think, season 5 when they fucking, where the hell did you say that?
I'm just quoting Bestie.
Oh, I thought he actually, like,
no,
said something
he
in the
left a long
chat.
time ago. He had to go Mimi's.
I thought
Oh,
so
yeah.
too, Jessica. I was like, oh, he's texting or something. you were saying Bessie would be like,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
But yeah, even like in season 5 of Lost, there was like a whole part where they were just
Mhm.
like shooting a bunch of flaming arrows and just like destroyed like 15 more extras. And I was like, nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what that made me think of. Is just like, dude, like, what are you fucking guys doing? Like, stop running towards the tornado.
Everyone's yelling like, "Don't do it! Don't do it! Stay back here!" And just no, we got to do it anyway.
Well, they couldn't hear because comms were down because of the tornado, supposedly. And then Mia does a big broadcast of her own. She's like, "You please, guys, don't stop going in there." She's like, "Because I have faith in Simon and he can do it." And they're like, "Oh, okay."
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. She's like, every time they lose faith in Simon, she was like, "I believe in him." You know, like even the whole like believe in the me that believes in you that believes in blah blah. Like it's now spread. It has now become like their motto.
Yeah.
Simone
you will hear that a lot. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It's gonna
Sarcastically,
be like
I say.
It's gonna be like German's favorite from Naruto. Believe it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Good.
I don't know Naruto.
Ramen.
All I know is the run.
Next anime now.
No, please.
Well, you'll have to wait for your turn, Chris.
This was his turn.
That's
I
what
know.
he means.
I know
Exactly.
That's what he means by my next turn. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's our choices still need to go before he gets to pick again. Yeah. No, the only thing I know is the run, and how like people at Area 51 were all planning to Naruto run into Area 51. Like they can't stop us all.
Yeah.
And then there was just the one guy who was running behind the newscaster.
Oh yeah.
Just for shits and giggles, just fucking running in the background. Like what the fuck? But yeah, okay. I mean, that's all I think is that there's going to be another big bad.
Okay.
Well, the Spiral King left them with words of caution.
Oh, right. Fuck. What did he say?
Oh, Bob.
It made me think of
Spiral King is that's Terminator.
It made me think of King the Conqueror, babe, in Loki season 2 or season 1. What do they call him? The He Who Remains, who was supposed to be King the Conqueror, but then he did some bad stuff IRL, and they had to drop that storyline. Where basically he was holding back
the bigger threat.
The bigger threat, yes.
Oh.
Which in that case was himself, right? He was like his other versions.
His other version, yeah, his variants. So that's why I'm like he was protecting humans from maybe, I guess not themselves. Yeah, I guess from a bigger threat. Like him being on that planet was keeping something else from coming, like Galactus.
So here's his word for. I looked up the quote. Here it is. I see your power has grown sufficient to outstrip my own. Hear this now. You will soon come to regret it. I will leave you with this warning. When the land overflows with 1 million apes, the moon will become Hell's messenger and completely destroy the world of the spiral.
Majora's Mask. The moon is a gunman.
Are we finally gonna go to the moon? Kamina wanted to go
that's
to
right.
the moon.
Kamina wanted to go. Oh yeah, Jessi and I were talking about that. That's right.
Oh, because even Nina says the same thing.
Yeah.
She goes, "Oh, I think it was during her speech. She goes, Simone's spear or drill will pierce the heavens or some shit like that." And I was like, "Hey, that comment said that."
Oh, I thought that was like a sexual innuendo.
No.
That's how everyone was like, "Oh, dude, keep it in your pants."
What's funny too, though, one thing that I thought was kind of funny was, they call them, what you call them, apes, right?
Yeah.
And
apes.
Yeah, one of the characters goes like, "Damn she ape." He calls fucking Yoko a she ape. I thought that was fucking hilarious. He's like, it's Viral. Wasn't it Viral? Because he was looking for Kamina, and he was like, I was looking for Kamina. And he's like, and all I find is this damn she ape. It was like, dude, fucking
she ape and this child, yeah.
But also he came to realize that every single time he's been fighting.
Yeah, other than that first time. Yeah.
He's been losing to Simone after that last fight. He's like,
I've been
what?
losing
So
to a jam child? Yeah. Like a human cub or something, I think you said.
Yeah, he calls him a cub, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we kind of forgot. Yeah, we forgot about that. But I mean, I think the moon is a fucking gunman. I totally forgot about that, the whole moon thing.
So you mean the moon is gonna come to them?
Well, that's what the Spiral King said.
Okay.
But Kamina wanted to go to the moon, not the moon come to him.
Right, but that was Kamina's dream. He didn't know the fucking moon was a goddamn.
Kamina's coming back. What I said was Kamina's coming back.
Yeah, because it's it's. I feel like
He's
that
on
was
the moon. He's already on the moon. You guys.
Kamina's been the moon the whole time.
What?
He's with his dad.
On the moon.
Yeah, on the moon. He found his dad on the moon.
Because Jessi and I were talking about how like the moon was kind of like him saying to the moon was like a foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that's where the show will
Interesting.
end is on the moon. He's been
Okay.
saying it since the beginning. So
Yeah.
yeah, either that or Bruce Almighty's gonna lasso it and bring it a little closer and fuck with the tidal waves.
Yep.
Which
Yeah.
is there water out there? Oh yeah, there is water. We just had to fight in the
Yes.
boat.
Yeah.
I just my brain was like, this whole planet's desert, and I forgot about the water. But yeah,
That's
maybe a
scary.
Majora's Mask situation, which Chris doesn't know.
Chris,
know
you haven't
about
played
it.
Majora's Mask?
I've never played it, no, but I
He's
know
that
about
he-
it.
That's the next podcast. That's next year. Don't even worry about it.
I want to play Majora's Mask again.
You can play it anytime you want, babe.
No, I guess I'm not invited to
It's
that
on your phone.
podcast.
It's on your
Got it.
phone with touch controls. How fun is that?
I don't like it.
Yeah, no shit.
But
No
don't
one
I
likes
can't
confuse your
play it.
phone with your dad.
What?
What?
That's not my
Oh,
dad. That's
This
a
is
phone.
a cell phone. So I threw it on the ground.
You're
What you
white boy
think
shit.
I'm
Quiet.
stupid?
No,
I'm
no
not
more.
a part of your system.
My dad's not a phone.
No. No more.
Duh.
Stop it.
Stop it. Yeah, anything
What
else
is it,
you,
like,
you guys think we
Whitest
missed?
boys or some shit like that?
No, that's Whitest Kids You Know. That's a show. I love that show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back and shoot this guy in the head. You don't got the balls. It's the Abraham Lincoln skit.
Is that the one that has the "What are you running from"?
No, that's Wonder Chosen
Oh,
with the Muppet. What are you running from? What are
something
you
like that.
running from? And it's just a
Anyways,
Muppet chasing people down the road. Going, what are you running from?
Anyways.
Just saying the most offensive shit. Anyways, if you've never seen Wonder Chosen, watch that shit. It's great. They have a segment where they have kids.
Oh my God.
Where they have kids
Stop.
like as little newscasters, and it's called Beat Kids. It's like kids on the street, kids on the beat, beat kids. Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys can't think of anything else that we may have missed? I think we covered all the.
I think another cool scene that we kind of passed up was early on in the episodes. I think it was the second episode we were watching when Nia was first taken, and Simone goes to get Gurren or Lagann, and he's like, "Still not working. Fine, whatever." And he starts
Mhm.
running out there, by himself to go save her. And all the other gunmen come out and run past him and everything, and he kind of tumbles over.
Oh, dude, that part was so fucking funny.
Yeah. Like, oh man, you so feel for him. But then afterwards, when Nia was taking the food to him when he's in his room, she's like, I saw you were the first one to come for me. I thank you, and your bravery and everything. And Buta was outside with her, and I just thought that was cool that she like recognized that and everything.
Mm.
Because
While he
in
was
his
being
head, he's
trampled.
like, yeah, in his head, he's like, I'm trying to save you, but there's nothing I can do. And her mind is like, I see you were the first one to run out there, and that means the most to me. Like you were the one who wanted to come save me, and you were the first one to act. And just because these other men succeeded doesn't mean that your attempt doesn't mean anything, you know?
Right.
And she recognizes that in him, and I think that's critical. And
Because I mean, none of them were even attempting until they saw, oh shit, he's fucking going for it without a fucking gunman.
Yeah.
We need to
Yeah.
fucking go out there.
Well, and they had heard the whole story of how she was tossed out and she was just discarded.
discarded.
And
Oh yeah, they
everything.
felt fucking bad and shit. Yeah.
So, but he was still the first one to go out there. The first one to run out there and try to save her. And she recognized that.
We also got a scene that I don't know. I thought it was kind of, again, I don't know what's the point of it. Fucking Yoko goes like, this is like towards the end of it. She goes up to Simone and she's like, "Did you know I had a thing for?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah." And she's like, "The fuck was the point of that, bitch?" Like, like I don't know. Because even I forgot the black brother. He straight up told Keaton when Simone was still kind of like wasn't able to pilot correctly or whatever. He said, if you had your shit together, Kameda would still be alive, dude. It was like, oh, and everybody was like, dude, like too far, like, and even Simone was like, no, he's right, like he's like, it's my fault he's fucking dead. It's my fault bro's dead, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was kind of a big one right there. Because
Well,
I remember
like,
I said that.
He's clearly going through all the stages of of grief, you know, through those first few episodes where it was anger and you know,
Denial,
everything like that.
Bargaining.
Yeah.
Now he's on acceptance pretty much.
Yeah.
You
know, he says, I'm not my bro. I'm me, Simone the Digger.
Who the hell do you think I am?
At that. Yeah.
Everyone's saying that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, and then you also get the whole like fuck, where's he going with this? Oh, because he goes to, I guess, pay tribute to Kamen, and he's like, hey bro, he's like I'm not forgetting you, but I gotta be me now. He's like, I'm gonna go do my thing. I'll come back and visit or some shit like that, you know. So like you said, he's accepting that he's dead, accepting that he will never be him, but that's the point. It's not to be him, it's to be himself, you know.
Well, and that's what Kamina was always telling him all along. You know. And then another thing we forgot to mention was that you know, remember Simone told that story of when they were trapped underground.
Yeah.
And Kamina was like, keep going, keep drilling. And Simone says, that's what kept me going. But then you hear from Yoko, she says, that's not how I heard it. She says, the way Kamina told it was, he was the one panicking. He's the one like, holy crap, what have I got us into? Where are we? This is all my fault. And because Simone kept drilling, that's what kept him going. And it totally flipped the script of who's the one pushing the other, you know. And it was according to Kamina, it was Simone's the one that kept going. He's the one that no matter what, he kept going. He never quit. He always kept drilling, you know.
Because they mentioned that when they were captured, and he was just like digging through the dirt with his bare hands.
Yeah. Well, he had that little key thing he was using.
Oh yeah, the little drill,
little drill, yeah. But yeah, and it's just it's one of those things where it's like, holy crap, it totally flipped the script on what we thought Kamina was and what we thought Simone was, you know.
Yep.
And it took Simone losing Kamina to realize that.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, I was gonna say, like, the whole battle with the Spiral King was pretty cool, and it was kind of cool for him to lose with Simone's key, the little key, just. Yeah. You know, I mean, this guy took tank. I mean, he was
he was fighting the gunman himself. He didn't care.
He's like, never send a gunman to do a man's job, and he fucking hops out of it. And he's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this gunman with my bare hands.
Yeah. Oh, he was totally giving me like a Kuma vibes. He was a beast for sure. He was a monster. And then like just Simone's just like,
man,
just stabs him with that little thing. I'm like, okay, that was cool. That was pretty fitting. You know, a nice little detail there, that what started this whole adventure, the key, was what fucking ended the Spiral King.
Yep. The spiral ended the Spiral King. Wow.
Wow, Luigi.
So any other predictions for the future? Noise, you say there's going to be a bigger baddie, rather.
The moon is the baddie.
Okay. All right.
Babe, no more? Nothing else?
I said they were going to the moon.
Going to
where Kamen on his dad will be.
Yep, exactly. Kamen on his dad will be.
Okay.
Hosting a big giant feast.
No. Who cooked
on the moon?
Huh?
But who cooked it?
I don't know. Maybe Kamina's dad met a one of those gunmen
chefs.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be like a turtle or something. He fell in love with the turtle or something, and it's a chef and everything.
Well, I was gonna say, where's this coming from? Jeez.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding.
And everyone lived happily ever. No, I'm just kidding.
All I care is that Kamina's coming back, okay? Gosh. No. Well, yeah, people are gonna start rising. The gunmen, right? That's
Beastmen?
monsters.
No,
Beastmen. Thank you. That's why when I said gunman, that he's gonna find a turtle gunman, I meant a turtle
beastman. Okay,
beastman.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought you were
saying.
saying.
Weird to me. I'm like,
I thought that's what you meant, but yeah, I was like, why turtle though? That's why I was kind of getting confused.
I don't know. It's the first animal that popped in my mind.
Okay. Like I was like thinking like, yeah, we had an armadillo, we had like a crustacean, we had a bird, so like I guess turtle, but that's armadillo-ish. Yeah.
Am I turtled enough for the Turtle Club?
Oh, I hated that movie.
So did everybody else.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Poor Dana Carvey.
Master of disguise.
That destroyed his career.
But yes, I
Yeah.
do believe that all the humans are gonna start coming up because they do believe that there is no more like
Correct.
king, and all the beastmen, they're gonna, still try and beat the humans, but they have no leader.
Okay.
I don't think Viral will be the big baddie, but I do think that he is going to try and lead them in some way.
The next baddie, the moon,
All right.
the moon
Yeah.
people.
Mm-hmm.
So I've mentioned before that this is split up into 4 sections based on
Yeah, I was going to ask.
influences.
Yeah, who we think the next influence
Yeah, who do
is.
you think the next influence is going to be?
Hmm.
German, do you
For the
remember?
baddies?
No.
No, just Simone's influence.
Oh,
Because it's split up into 4 sections based on who is influencing Simone.
Oh, that was 3.
No, it's 4.
So we still have 2 more parts to this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Okay.
oh.
Is it someone we already know?
Ron? It's gonna be Ron.
Ron Weasley?
Oh, I know who it is, Chris.
Do
At
you?
least I know
Okay.
one of them.
Well, there's
Hmm.
only one for this next section.
Well, I know, but you said there's still 2 more. So if it's
2
not
more
the one,
sections, so okay.
I know who one of them will be. I do remember
Okay.
that.
Ron.
Leron?
Okay. Leron Jenkins.
Yes.
Leron Jenkins.
I'll
All right.
stick with Ron.
Okay.
All right.
Is there a reason for that or just guess?
Just a guess.
Okay.
I still,
Not a
I
bad
still,
guess.
I still feel like Viral at some point will become an influence.
Okay.
Okay.
He's too prevalent.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's definitely not like a throwaway character. He's been prevalent. He's been constantly in this shit since he was introduced. Episode 2, was it? Yeah,
Yeah,
he's been
probably,
around.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's been around. He's
If
been
not
kicking
this influence, maybe the last one where everyone's gonna have to join forces and
Beat the moon god.
yeah, that's right. Uppercut the moon.
the moon god.
My
Okay.
guess is they'll uppercut the moon
All right.
right in the chin.
What do you think anything's going to happen between now and the moon attack?
I don't know.
Okay.
Stuff. More boobs.
Yeah.
boobs.
More bad food. Some volleyball.
Okay. All right.
Nah, she's gonna learn how to cook.
German, do you remember what happens?
Well, Simone loves her cooking. He's the only one who
Simone is
loved it.
yeah, he was
Everybody else
down
was
for it.
sick in the stomach.
Yeah, everyone
I
was
think he
sick.
was just starving that he didn't even
That's
notice.
what I was
How long
thinking,
did he
too.
not eat?
Dude, it was a minute.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
He didn't like not ever.
I think I know what you're talking about, Chris. I don't want to say nothing because I do know.
Okay. No, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just curious if you did
yeah.
remember what
No,
was
no.
happening next. So okay.
Yeah. I definitely do remember. Like I said, I remember the ending. I remember what the whole what's the word I'm looking for? Baddie, I guess you would call it next, and all that good stuff, and all the key points. Key points I
Okay.
remember.
Yeah.
Not small stuff.
Just not the details. Got it.
Not the
Okay.
details. Yep, not the details. So
Gotcha.
But yeah, so I don't remember about 4 other influences, or 4 total, but I do know who the next, or who one of the other last remaining 2 is. I still don't. Okay, I'll make my prediction about Viral because I really don't know. I want to say Viral. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and this is 100% me on a limb.
Mhm.
I want to say Viral won't be an influence, and I want to say that he will continue to be a villain to them. That's my bet.
A thorn
Like,
in
even
their
to-
side. 'Cause
to
it
the very
seems-
end.
It
Yeah.
seems like that's what he's been mostly.
Yeah.
Though, is just a thorn in their side. Like, oh,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
fucking guy again.
Okay. All right. So basically like Team Rocket is to Pokemon, kind of where it's like he's a villain, he's not the main villain, just kind of like stop annoying me kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
How does their intro go? I was asking Jessi the other day because I literally was like, "Hey, look, it's these fucking Team Rocket going on right now."
Prepare for devastation.
Prepare for trouble,
Make it double.
To protect the world from devastation, to unite all nations, to unite all peoples within our nations.
Yes.
To protect the to protect the something of good and love. No, protect the
Something from above.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I'm trying to. Huge
I
blank
should
on
know
too.
it. What the hell?
Everyone's
Prepare for trouble,
screaming
make it
into their
double.
radio right now.
Yeah. to protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nations.
To denounce the evils or
To
something. like
denounce
that.
the evils of truth and love. Yes, thank you.
Of truth and love. Okay.
Jesse.
Yeah, to protect
James.
No,
something
something from the stars above.
Yeah,
Uh,
protect the youth from the stars above, something like that.
something like that. Yeah, Jesse
Jesse
James. Team Rocket blasts off at the speed of light. Surrender now or
Meow.
prepare to fight.
Meow.
Yeah. That's right.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, thank you, Meowth. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I was
Come
like,
on, just
I thought it rhymed for some reason, but yeah, it's Meowth. That's right.
You did it, guys.
good
You
job.
did
Hooray.
All right.
Okay.
So, Chris, what's our next checkpoint?
Next checkpoint will be episodes 17 through 22. You can watch 16 if you want. That's the one where it's just like they talk about everything that's happened so far, and they do a bunch of
Right, recap
drawings
episode.
and everything like
filler.
that. Yeah. You can watch that if you like. You don't have to. It's your choice. But the main episodes, the actual story episodes, are 17 through 22.
Okay.
22.
So 6 episodes.
Hey, I got a question for Noise and Jessica. Are you guys watching at the very end where it's like next time on Gurren Lagann? Do you guys watch that or do you skip it?
But sometimes we skip it. We definitely didn't let it go on this last one because we knew it was an episode that we needed to watch on its own.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just curious because oftentimes I do like watching those in anime, but then there's times where I'll be like, I don't want to watch it because I don't want to spoil, because especially if you are binge watching them and watching them back to back, I feel it kind of takes away from her. Like next time, Goku will use the spirit bomb to defeat Frieza. And you're like, oh, cool. And then you watch that,
like
and
this
you're like,
episode I just watched, crazy.
Yeah, you're
next
like, cool.
Time, Goku will scream for 5 hours straight.
No, Chris, that doesn't happen. Stop saying that. That is such a fucking myth, Chris. But what I'm trying to say is,
very upset at you, German.
I hope it does happen, man, to prove me wrong. I'm on a different timeline, dude. No, but like I'm saying, like it'll tell you what's gonna happen, and then like you immediately watch it, so you're like, oh, I just heard about it. I should have just watched it. Yeah. So when it is new, when it is weekly, and you are like next time, those ones I kind of like, okay, I want to watch what's gonna happen next time because it'll be a week before you get to watch it. You'll be like, oh, that's right. They said that this is the one where this is gonna happen.
It's a little trailer for next week, and by the time you get to it, you forget. What you saw.
You forget exactly. Yeah. Versus like you're back to back, and I haven't been watching on none of these. I do watch the intro though. I do watch the whole intro of like, it's like this is a story about a man. I do love that opening intro. It's such I don't know. It gets me. It gets me good.
Okay.
It gets me in the feels.
Yeah.
Okay. So
all right.
Cool.
Yeah. 15 or 17 through 22, 6 episodes.
Okay. Optional 16.
Yeah, if you like
compilation episode.
Yeah, kind of. It's an odd one. It's unique. I enjoy watching it every once in a while. The first time I watched it through, I was like, oh, this is boring. Like, why would I watch this? But every once in a while, it's kind of
rated episode out of all of them.
I wouldn't be surprised.
5.1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everything else is like an 8 and above. Nothing's. There's one 7.7, and that's when Nia's identity is revealed.
No one likes Nia. That's one.
Yeah, that's literally the first episode to what we just watched. Yeah. No, there's also a 6.5 out there. Damn. When they face Vero for the first time, damn, that's low. That's also pretty low. 6.5. Wow.
Jeez.
Okay.
So what was his final battle with Spiral King? Was that high ranking?
That one is what episode was it?
15.
15 is 9.0 out of 10.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good episode. There's beautiful fights that are really not beautiful. There's a lot of good artwork.
Again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sketch shit's so nice to look at.
And that happened to the crustacean. I don't think that happened again to other ones, or did it? Did I miss it?
It did happen to the crustacean. Yeah.
I know it happened to the crustacean, but did it happen to others?
I don't think so.
I don't think it happened to Guam. I think it happened to Cetomander, though.
And I was thinking the opposite, Chris. I think it happened to Guam, but not Cetomander. But either way,
Guam was because he was being drilled, quite literally. And he was saying like, "Oh, Lord Genome, if you're reading this or if you hear this, like, no, I tried my best or whatever it was," and
maybe
it was just yeah.
Oh, I do want to point out during one of the commercial break / cut cards that we get, right? One of them, one of those was the fucking crustacean chick, whatever her name was, in a bikini. So they also put her in a bikini. They had to, like, they could not let her.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
I was like, of course, because I was like thinking about like how she wasn't super sexualized, and then it was like dun dun dun. I'm like, oh, there it is. Yep.
I noticed that too in one of the cards. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. 17 to 22 for the next checkpoint.
2 weeks.
2 weeks should be enough time.
Ooh, oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been PBNA, an anime podcast. If you'd like to get a hold of us, you can do so through email, fans.pixelbenders@gmail.com. You can also leave us a voicemail or a text at 209-791-0995. But the best way to hang out with us and shoot the shit and discuss more shows is through the Discord, free to all. Link in the description below. If you'd like to support us on this pod and many other pods that we do, you could do so through Patreon. You get live access to pod recordings, early access to episodes. You get a chance to be our guest, and you get access to bonus content like film reviews, movie commentaries, and retro game reviews. Just go to patreon.com/pixelbenders. And if you leave us a review, I'll read it out loud in the next episode after I read it. And if you'd like to, please share us on your socials. I've been your co-host, Noise.
I'm Jessi.
I'm Damn it, Chris.
I'm Riser.
And we'll see. Do we have a sign-off last time? I don't remember what it was.
We haven't come up with one, but I suggest boobs.
Bubes.
Bubes.
Bubes. Okay.
Bubes?
There you go. Bubes. Goodbye. Thanks so much to HeyJayW for our musical themes. Please check them out on twitch.tv/HeyJayW, linked down below.